Welcome everyone to another episode of our AEW Universe mode. Kicking off this part of All In, we have Jade Cargill versus Mercedes Mone. This rivalry I should say, has been brewing since All Out when Mercedes made her in-ring debut. And here comes Mercedes Mone. Former Sasha Banks making her way to the ring. Both Jade and Mercedes look ready to go. And here we go. Well, Jade running right at Mercedes. Mercedes was ready for her. Oh, nice kick there. Jade now with the kick to the back of the leg. Mercedes, though. Oh, eats a knee to the midsection. Big clothesline from Jade. Jade now catches her with the knee to the side of the head. Jade went for a kick to the midsection. Mercedes catches her with a knee. Now teeing off on Jade. Now Mercedes, the run up and kick to the head. And Jade gonna roll out. Yeah, remember at All Out, which was our last pay-per-view, we saw Mercedes Mone make her in-ring debut, and she faced Riho. She said she wanted to face one of the best that AEW had to offer, and who better than the first ever AEW Women's Champion? But Jade Cargill took offense to that, saying she wanted to match with Mercedes. Since then, these two have been taking plenty of shots at each other. Oh, what an impressive Samoan drop. Cover. Mercedes able to kick out. Jade now sending her into the corner. Big knee. Driving the foot into the throat. Now the elbow drop as well. Jade looking to head to the top, something we don't really see from her too often. Moonsault into the cover. Mercedes able to kick out. Jade Cargill pulling out all the stops here in this one. Oh, hits the power bomb now. Former TBS champion. Her and Hikaru Shida had quite the rivalry for that here in our Universe mode. Jade now working over the arm. Oh, Mercedes, though, pops up with the headbutt. Now sending her into the ring steps. Mercedes makes her way back into the ring. Jade play into the crowd. Mercedes as well. Kick to the midsection. Oh, looked like she was potentially going to go for a DDT. Jade Cargill, though, with a nice counter. Oh, Mercedes, a counter of her own. Now looking for the bankrupt as she hits it. And Mercedes waiting on Jade to get back up. Look for the bank statement. Got it locked in. Jade struggling. Jade able to slip out of it. To the cover. Oh, what a drop kick. Now Jade showing off her strength. Picking Mercedes high up. Ooh. Now Jade hooks the arms and hits Jaded. Cover. Mercedes able to kick out. Jade now slamming her down again. Mercedes trying to fight back up. Oh. Now lifting Mercedes up again. Oh, and drops her. Jade now going back to the top. Daring Mercedes to get back up. Oh, Mercedes though. Great counter. Into the backbreaker. Impressive display of strength here from Mercedes. Jade, though, brings her down to Dragon Screw. Jade with another power bomb. Cover. Mercedes able to kick out. Elbow drop here. See Mercedes trying to roll out, create a little separation. Jade continuing to play to the crowd. Oh, and maybe a mistake. Now Mercedes Mone looking to make her pay. Jade now pushes her away. Mercedes comes back, hits the elbow strike. Again with the bankrupt. Jade Cargill off balance as she tries to get back to her feet. Mercedes looking to lock in the bank statement again. And Jade taps. Mercedes Mone with the win. Jade Cargill put up a good fight. Pulled out some stuff we don't see her typically do. In the end, Mercedes Mone picks up the win. Proves she can win the big ones. Or that was Jade Cargill trying to say she couldn't win the big matches when the pressure was on. Mercedes Mone gets the big win. Let's take a look at the feud between the House of Black and Darby Allin and Sting. Now making his way back to the top. And hits the coffin drop. Into the cover. And Darby Allin gets a huge upset win. And we've got some disturbing footage following Dynamite the other night. You see the House of Black attacking Darby Allin backstage after the show. Remember, Darby picked up what was considered by most people an upset win over Brody King. Now he's got both Malachi and Brody attacking him. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks. I've had enough. I don't want to feel the stuck under the rug. All my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head. I fear. Again up to the top. This time connects with the coffin drop to the cover. Darby able to get the win. What a match here in the main event. And oh God, while Darby celebrating there and we were showing the replay section, Malachi Black has attacked. Repeated strikes here on Darby. Stomped now to the face. Darby tried to pop back up. Malachi, though, oh my God, what a kick. Brody now picking Sting up and driving him head and neck first into the ground. That'll do it for this. And up next, got the tag match between the House of Black and Darby Allin and Sting. Malachi and Brody making their way to the ring. And Julia Hart back there as well. Remember, this whole feud seemingly started when Darby Allin picked up the win over Brody King, kind of surprised him. Ever since then, the House of Black has been targeting Darby, and as well as Sting, for that matter. Good to see Sting even here tonight. Getting dropped on his head and neck by Brody King. Obviously, Sting with the history of neck issues. Not an ideal situation for him. And speaking of Sting, there he is. Ooh, Darby and Malachi look to be starting the match here. Darby gonna lay into Malachi here for a little revenge. Julia Hart there ringside. Nice running Meteora takes Darby down. After the back here. Darby, though, back to his feet, but Malachi takes him down. Darby able to roll away, but not for long. Malachi closes the gap quickly. Suplex. And in comes the big guy. King going after Darby. Obviously not happy about being upset. That was, like I said, a big upset win for Darby when he was able to beat him. I don't think very many people expected that. A nice kick there to the lower back. Darby makes a much needed tag. Sting now coming in, getting a little revenge here himself. Oh, look at the strength of Sting. Ooh, the miss with the elbow drop. Big clothesline from Brody. Now Sting wants a little revenge here on Brody King, given Brody's the one who attacked him. The one who attacked Sting backstage, he jumped him on his head and neck. Back when Sting was trying to make the save there for Darby. Malachi, though, back into the match, him and Sting. Now bringing Sting over towards their corner. Sting not having it. So the atomic drop. Oh! Malachi, though, rolls him up. And Darby there to break things up. I think Brody King may have inadvertently screwed Malachi over there. Oh, and a brain buster. Sting trying to get back up. Brody back into the match. Look at the big man go. Now Sting making a crawl over towards his corner. Brody King, though, cuts him off. Not letting him make the tag. Sting now with the counter. And sends him into the corner. Tag made to Darby. Sting now launches Darby in with the splash and takes Brody down with the clothesline. Now these guys looking to isolate Brody King. Darby Allin working over the head and neck. Laying in more punches. Darby already with one victory over Brody King. You know he'd love to add another one here. Oh, but Brody King swats him away. Big lariat. Surprised Darby back up. Darby now with the DDT. Now Darby with that stunner. Oh, but Julia Hart getting involved with the distraction. Oh, and the German suplex folds Darby. Julia Hart proud of herself there after that. Brody King now with the pile driver. See Darby reeling after that one. Slow to get back to his feet. And dumped on his head and neck. The cover. Sting there to break things up. It's the same move Sting had to encounter backstage. Well, Darby now coming in with the attack. Again, laying in more punches as Sting and Malachi continue to fight here on the floor. Darby trying to keep Brody down. Oh. Now Darby making his way to the top. And hits the coffin drop. To the cover. Malachi there, though, to break things up. Darby now biting the hand here. Darby makes the tag. Sting with the run up and the splash. Sting laying in several punches. Busting him open now. Brody King. Bit unexpected here. Busted open. Sting now continuing the attack. See, I think Malachi wants in, but Brody King cannot make it over to him. Oh, but Sting eats a big boot. Where's Brody going? Oh my, he is going to the top. Now thinks better of it, makes the tag instead. Sting now in on the attack. Sting hits a power bomb. So serious power behind that one. Now sending Malachi into the corner. Sting with the run up. Oh, but Malachi able to avoid it. I think Sting was going for a stinger splash. Malachi now going after the knee. Several strikes and now trips him up. Darby reaching out his hand, but Sting can't quite get there. Oh, Darby, though, was ready for the cheap shot Malachi had planned for him. Now Malachi trying to bring Sting across the ring into the corner. Oh, and throwing him spine first into the turnbuckles. Cover. Darby keep flying in there to break that up. Sting, though, back to his feet, but eats a hurricanrana. And both guys make the tag. Darby back in. Oh, but runs right to a black mass, the kick. Darby able to kick out. Brutal kick there from Malachi. Oh, and now spits the mist. Hold up. Okay, I thought that was a DQ. Spitting the mist into Darby Allin's face. Oh, now running into the knees of Brody. Darby in trouble. Now it's Darby having to make the tag. Sting sending Brody here into the corner. Big chop. And the Stinger splash. Brody now looking to roll out to the floor. Sting looking to follow. Sting now. Oh, hits the Scorpion Death Drop onto the floor. Now getting him back into the ring. Sting now looking for the Scorpion Deathlock. Got it locked in. And Brody King taps. Sting gets the win for his team. Him and Darby Allin pick up the win over the House of Black. Strong showing here from Sting and Darby. When Malachi spit the mist in Darby's face, though, I really thought that was going to be a DQ. In the end, though, luckily it didn't have too much of an effect on the match. I think that right there was a big difference maker, though. That Scorpion Death Drop onto the floor. Followed up with the Scorpion Death Lock. Sting with the win, showing he can still get it done even at his age. Him and Darby stand tall here in this one. Before we get into the match, let's take a look at the feud between Chris Jericho and CM Punk.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
And we were told to cut back to the parking lot. Got an altercation back here. It appears Jake Hager has attacked CM Punk. Hager with that ridiculous purple hat. CM Punk now trying to fight back. Hager, though, experienced MMA fighter, laying in some strikes here on Punk.
I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly.
Punk got him up on his shoulder. And hits the GTS again. Cover. And CM Punk picks up the win. Got him up on his shoulders. GTS. Punk hooks the leg. And gets the win. Now looking for the Anaconda Vice. And Paul White taps. He's a bloody mess at this point as CM Punk picks up the win. He had to earn that one, though. Now he's got Hager off balance. GTS. And that'll do it. That knocked Hager out. Here's who Jericho has handpicked for him. Oh boy. And it is Colt Cabana. Cabana once again clutching his head and neck as Punk goes in. for the Anaconda Vice. Cabana no choice but to tap. CM Punk wins.
I know it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you. We died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard. I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of bluff. You never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad. I'm a piece of the mat. They can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I cheat.
And closing out this part, we have Chris Jericho versus CM Punk. Jericho makes his way to the ring first. And where this whole feud started, CM Punk came out and told Chris Jericho to shut up and that people were tired of seeing him. Jericho attacked Punk and then made him have to win 5 straight in order to get a match with him. CM Punk, though, was able to come out on top. And here he is. He's able to win all those matches. And now gets to get his hands on Chris Jericho. These two fought before in the WWE. Former WrestleMania match. Now here we are in Wembley. These two getting ready to go one-on-one. And here we go. Another battle between these two future Hall of Famers. Punk gets the hands up now. Sending him into the corner. Oh! The knee and the clothesline. These two, one of the most famous matches of WrestleMania 28. Doesn't matter how big the venue is, these two always seem to find each other. Now, Jericho hasn't really been having a lot of matches lately. He's been out with that arm injury. And in the meantime, while he's been making Punk work to earn this match, he's been scouting Punk, claiming he's been learning all of his strengths and weaknesses. So we'll have to see how well Jericho's scouting We'll have to see how well his scouting was. Going after Punk here with a suplex. Punk there with the counter. Now coming in with a combination of strikes. Got Jericho all off balance. Oh. Now in with the drop kick. Jericho back up to his feet, but Punk side headlock takeover. Couple of nice kicks. Back to Jericho up. Jericho back to his feet though. Drop down. Oh, missed with the chop. Jericho now coming back with a kick to the midsection. Punk able to swat him away. Kick there to Jericho, preventing him from getting up. And now the knee to the face. Punk heading to the top. I think he was thinking about an elbow drop. Now thinking better of it. Jericho now will not stay down long enough for him to do what he wants to do. Punk now going for an Anaconda Vice. Jericho looking to fight out of it with several strikes. Punk now with the kick. And a slam. Now Punk waiting on Jericho to get back to his feet. Jericho drops down to one knee. Fights back with several shots to the midsection. Powerbomb there from Jericho. Now positioning Punk. Got him up on his shoulder. I thought first he was going to go for a GTS. Uh-oh. Another powerbomb, this time to the floor. Looking to do some serious damage. Punk, though, trying to fight back. Oh, and a pile driver now onto the floor. Jericho, though, somehow back up to his feet. With the adrenaline running high. Jericho now, the punch that kind of dazed Punk, and now the Judas effect, the cover. Punk able to kick out. Jericho looking to keep him down. Big shot to the side of the head. Punk, though, back to his feet. Can't block all the strikes. Jericho now, another power bomb. Now Jericho climbing to the top. Daring Punk to get up. Does he have a mind here? Oh, but Punk catches him. Mistakes were made as Punk slams him, but Jericho rolls him up. Punk able to kick out. Punk ready for him that time. DDT busting Jericho open. Punk now with the elbow drop, connects this time. Got Jericho on his shoulders. And here's the GTS. Cover. Jericho able to kick out. See Punk getting frustrated. Gotta wonder what else does he have to do to put Jericho away. Given these two have faced off in the past, they're gonna have to dig deep to their bag of tricks to want to win this one. Nice kick there to the midsection. Punk, though, back to his feet. Able to avoid the takedown attempt from Jericho. Now Punk laying in more kicks. Punk looking to open up that wound even more. Several kicks to the head. Big Uranagi. Punk now got him up on his shoulders again. Another GTS. To the cover. And Punk gets the win. CM Punk with the win. Jericho, all that scouting must not have paid off. CM Punk able to pick up the win after having to go through all the people that Jericho put in front of him. He's able to beat all 5 of those guys and Jericho himself. Close out this part of All In. CM Punk on top.